paid to freestyle. Different cities every week now. Every woman is a now. What state prop you looking bleak now? I was home to sleep designing sheets now. 30 different missions. When I speak, they listen. Couldn't find it, so she fishing. Who the crew? It wasn't you. I know it's true, cause you look like the opposition. Run it up, greatest ever, some said that I ain't having that when I was coming
The
up.
rhythm.
My stomach turned when I brung it up, wait.
Cook it up, gourmet. I go Super Saiyan, Gold Tank. Anything I ever do is top rank. Got more bars than a Shawshank. Cook it up, gourmet. I go Super Saiyan, Gold Tank.
Lamar
Show me
Jackson
Ultimate Team next.
scrambles up defenses.
It is William. Also, you need to talk.
It's Cowboys legend, Ed Too Tall Jones. T.O. loves him some him.
My ultimate team sucks.
Let's go, the rhythm against themselves.
Oh.
Aha! You made it!
You said you had a
Welcome to
blue team.
Superstar KO. In this mode, man, we laying tracks and talking smack. So if you ready, let's get it started.
After this game, we'll show you.
First and 10, 75 yards to glory. Superstar KO time, baby.
694.
Looking to throw on first and 10. Oh, no!
Okay.
Hopefully you've got something in that playbook to dig yourself out of this hole. Second down, and he'll throw it. Drops back on 3rd and 2. And that
You said I got 9-5 Barry. You.
Look, there's no crying in baseball and no kicking in KO. Time for a first down. 4th and short. The rhythm going to the end. This is caught. It's pulled in by
9-4. Okay.
First down on the ground. And they'll end up with a loss on the play.
Do you have Alexa
They
next to
took
you?
3 yards from you on that first down. That football's moving in the wrong direction, offense. Back to pass on second down. Look at middle. What a catch. He'll get into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. The name of the game is scoring points in Superstar KO. Keep making progress.
Yes, but she's not plugged in.
Going with the run on 3rd and short. Plenty of space. And he's brought down after some good, tough running.
Damn it, I was trying to prank.
Looking to throw on 1st and 10. Gets it to Marvin on the slant. All the way home for a rhythm touchdown. Big conversion attempt here as the Rhythm are ready to get you. Looking to maybe throw it here. And this throw here is gonna be.
Not yet.
6 plus 2, and you go home on top. On 1st down, Jackson's got it. Oh, and this one is incomplete.
BS.
2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. What you thinking now? Jackson looks to throw. Looking long for T.O. Oh, he got it. It's complete. Look at you going wild out here. You just skipping down the field. 1st down, going to the ground. And that game puts them just a little bit closer. Past the 15.
Good catch.
Gotta start finding some of that rhythm right about now if you don't want to get beat. From the end zone, Jackson. Rhythm forces the incompletion. Second down, and still looking to pick up some yards.
You lucky.
2nd down, running it. They take him down right at the 10-yard line.
NL.
Only had a gain of 4. Go get some more, or else it's the loser's door. Jackson is throwing on 3rd. Sees nothing he likes downfield.
Hang on, I hate
Down
you
he
all.
goes.
Lol. Damn.
You got one more chance. You're in the 4th and long. Coach Gruden
Trying
says
to
throw that
prank
rock.
still.
There's a crowd down there. And it's picked off.
For the face
Giving
cam.
the ball up and
Pick 6, baby.
tighten up Rhythm.
And
And get back
cool.
into your groove.
No. Why? You funny though. BC.
Gourmet. I go Super Saiyan, Gold Tank. Anything I ever do is top rank. Got more boards than a Shawshank. Cook it up. Gourmet. I go Super Saiyan, Gold Tank.
Come on, Levy.
Ever do is top rank. Got more boards than a Shawshank. I don't wear ball mains. All I ever do is ball main. I am not a rapper, they all lame. I am not dope, I'm hard. Wait. I can power up and level up at any moment. Spitting like a semi, only give me semicolon.
Get an ultimate legend, bro.
Finish them. Mess around with me and I diminish them all. Even if I ever did the minimum all. In that result, I'm better killing them all. Rogue One, but I got a team with me. Batman when I got a team with me. I get mean.
No, I have to get it set up.
Game what's never been seen. Cook it up. Gourmet.
Oh.
I go Super Saiyan, go tank. Anything I ever do is top rank. Got more bars than a Shawshank. Cook it up, gourmet. I go Super Saiyan, go tank. Anything I ever do is top rank. Got more bars than a Shawshank.
Designer sneakers hurt my feet now. Every beat is getting beat down. Couldn't eat, well watch I eat now. Like how you getting paid to freestyle? Different cities
Not bad.
every week now. Every woman is a now. With state prop be looking bleak now. I was home to sleep designer sheets now. 30 different missions. When I speak they listen. Couldn't find it so she fishing. Who the crew, it wasn't you. I know it's true cause you look like the opposition. Run it up, run it up. Greatest
Just
ever,
not
sum
good.
it up. I ain't have a lot when I was coming up. Kinda made my stomach turn when I brung
Lol.
it way.
Cook it up, gourmet. I go Super Saiyan, go tank. Anything I ever do is top rank. Got more bars than a Shawshank. Cook it up, gourmet. I go Super Saiyan, go tank. Anything I ever do is top rank. Got more bars than a Shawshank.
All law to me, all is well to us in our do I don't know. I'm losing so he will be so it'll be Hall.
You look like you need a timeout. I'm a star in the clutch, I'ma shine out. Working hard, yeah, I'm back on my grind now. Game on, took a loss, but I stay strong. Super Bowl rings, I just wanna play off. Gotta go hard, I
Your
can't
ass.
play soft. Giant in New York, I run it back like Saquon. And I gotta win no matter what, like fourth down, Hail Mary, no punch, like every time I touch down, I gotta stunt.
Who else in the chat?
Yeah, my numbers going up. All these trophies, what do I need any more for?
Me.
Check the stats up, you can check the scoreboard. Check the stats, Jay Critch, I'm the QB. Ran it up and then I went and got a new freeze. How fit to be the boss, let me find out. My team bowling.
Why did say two?
I'm a star in the clutch, I'ma shine out. Working hard, yeah, I'm back on my grind now. Game on, took a loss, but I stay strong. Super Bowl rings, I just wanna
Let
play
us see why
ball.
lose.
Gotta go hard, I can never play soft. Giant in New York, I run it back like Saquon. How fit to be the boss, let me find out. My team bowling, you look like you need a timeout.
Okay, I will.
Clutch, I'ma shine
Bro,
out.
watch you get paired against a 9-9.
Game on, took a loss, but I stay strong. Super Bowl rings, I just wanna play off. Gotta go hard, I can never play soft. Giant in New York, I run it back.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback.
That's all
The
I
way the
get
game
paired
is
against.
played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows
Oh
through
shit,
him,
he got
if
Vic.
he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Now the elder statesman of the NFL, Adam Vinatieri, set to get us started. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. And he's all the way up across the 40 and down at the 42-yard line. Great return.
Well, that return gives them a golden opportunity to go out in front. How will the defense respond after giving up that type of a return?
The first carry for the former Nittany Lion. This is Saquon Barkley. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A big hitter there. A first down gain of 26 yards.
Your ass.
He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. 15 yards, first down Atlanta.
Well, partner, for a few years there, we
Fast
thought this
as
read
fuck
option
boy.
play was going to take over the whole NFL. It seemed like everyone was using it, but it has been scaled back considerably in the last few seasons, mainly because people are worried about their quarterbacks getting hit. But when
The ball comes out, and that will get out of bounds. Lucky there
You're
to
getting
keep
flanked.
possession inside the 5.
I don't know about you, but I could hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. Ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover.
And he will take it in for a Falcon touchdown. Taking it in from 4 yards out as his guys are able
Tell
to
Blitz she's
strike
slow.
first here in this opening quarter. And they do exactly what they wanted to. Opening drive, they get into the end zone. They do it on the ground.
And not only is the
Untouched.
person lugging the ball happy, of course, because he got it into the end zone. How about the offensive
Bro, just
linemen and
quit wrong.
receivers who are blocking for him? They have to feel great about themselves, sticking it in the end zone on a running play.
Bryant's extra point up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. So look at this. They got the 7-0 lead in the pocket.
God say go hard to Harwell us.
And this one travels out of bounds. So unsuccessful there on the onside kick try.
I don't know.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. And that'll wind up incomplete.
Androids
room to
LOL.
run under it, but it's second down.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
So now 2nd and 10 after the
Beckham
incompletion
Goda.
on first down.
Up to Zabat.
Here's Mahomes to throw. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Maybe.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. On 3rd down, they turn to Sanders.
He missed 2
Right
catches.
away as he'll maneuver his way up to the 32-yard line. If you make the stop there, maybe you hold them to 3 on this opening drive. They didn't get the stop.
Yeah, new set of
Good.
downs now. Now you're worried about, just as you pointed out, not just giving up 3, possibly giving
Good
up
run.
6. Let's see what they decide to do here because they've got to change up what they have been doing. It hasn't been working.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Right back to Sanders on 1st down. No dice this go-around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. A loss of 2 there, 2nd down.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the
Yes.
line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game. So what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to
Then
make
he
sure that
trucking
you
you.
bottle him in at varying levels. Because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, there's nothing but room to run.
A gain of 13.
Jittery.
It's a 1st down.
Good catch.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Trying to get it to Beckham, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Eli Apple. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Falcon defense has a touchdown. We thought this defense would be opportunistic, and they were. Here, you're already up. Now you got a 2-touchdown lead. I tell you, going out there on defense, did they have a little bit of extra momentum with a score already on the board?
Oh, without a doubt. That already felt good to them. They took it and used it and obviously put up another one. But here's the thing now. Some defense coordinators might want to pull their guys
just
back a little bit because they don't
KO.
want them to make mistakes because they're too overamped. Others say, I got a 2-touchdown lead. Go get them, guys. They'll be even more aggressive.
And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try.
Run. I just suck at this game in engineering.
On 1st down, Mahomes.
I love you.
OBJ. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. 23 yards, the final tally. Good throw there to start the second possession. Maybe help erase the memory of the interception he threw first possession.
Yeah, I think a lot of the time now there's a communication between the head coach, offensive coordinator, quarterback's coach. All right, we got to get him settled. It's not easy after you've thrown a pick 6. You might want to just run the football, but I think in most cases you want to give him easy throws that he's comfortable with to get him going again. It's not necessarily just throwing 1 or 2 yards. What throws does he like to make? Give him a couple of those and get him going.
Definitely look like one. They do a double team and it's intercepted. Picked up by Mike Hughes.
Get him, get him, get him. Oh, yeah.
They'll take this across midfield and inside the 45.
Look at that ran down the top guy.
First quarter, and now he already has 2 interceptions.
Yeah, he's got to guard against being tentative from this point
That's all I
forward.
do.
He's got to still make the right reads.
Now Vic stripped. He lost the football.
Go, Taylor.
And this is picked up by the
Just big
defense.
bro.
If you let George catch you, you'll get. If you let him catch you, you'll get.
And he is into the end zone for a touchdown.
Jesus
Second
Christ.
time he's lost a fumble. This one hurts more. It's returned for 6.
He's been under a lot of duress, hasn't he? Pressured, hurried, harassed the whole game.
Well, the offensive line not giving him a lot of help.
Not a lot of help, but the bottom line, he's got to take care of the football.
Vinatieri connecting on the extra point, and that'll make our score 14-7.
Oh, he's an 84 and he's from the NFL thing.
To good.
So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. This is fielded at the goal line. They'll bring it back to just about the 25, call it the 24-yard line. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They'll be looking to make amends for the events of a moment ago. A fumble return for 6 points.
You absolutely have to protect the football. That's got to be priority number 1 because
wow.
for error is starting to
Man,
slip
was
away.
good.
Now it's down to a 1-score game.
10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Oh,
so second in inches after that first down completion went just shy of the marker. Now Saquon Barkley.
It is.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 10 yards there and a first down for the Falcons.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his
If
vision.
you can make a comeback, I'll give you a penny.
Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
This drive starts with 2 steps forward and now 1 back. A pair of first downs, and here a loss of yardage. Now a fake on the give here as they try to run pass option. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for third down. And just a small glimpse there as to why they like this rookie so much.
And that's why they lit up a little bit in our meetings with the coaching staff.
When we talked about him, they did.
Yeah, they like his work ethic. You know, this guy's running every route well in the route tree and getting better at it all the time. Really honing his game. They expect a pretty good jump out of him as things continue to move on.
On third down, Barkley. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. Losing 4 yards that time, and now it's fourth down. So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8.
I'll probably wind up late.
They will indeed go for it. Vic.
That's my line move.
Haul it in is Kittle. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45.
I'm going to do the
10 yards
dumbest
there
play
and a
you ever
first down
seen.
for the Falcons. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. A first down run by Barkley unsuccessful as he won't even get back to the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of 1, and it'll be 2nd and 11.
Where's that play at? Right here. This is the best play of the game.
From the gun, Vic. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's third down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Dancing to his left.
Catch that booty hole.
And a big loss here as he's taken down.
We've watched this a long time, and I still don't believe we get it. Third and long, why are you calling play action?
Yeah, because they're not going to bite defensively, right?
No, not at all. I did have a coach explain to me years ago that for some teams, that's how they have to deal with pass protection and their line blocking. But to me, it seems silly.
Yeah, well, they're silly, and it leads to a play action sack. It'll wind up being a net of 41. 9-yard return, 50 on the punt. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10.
Oh, God. Oh, I don't for this one.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And the return will stop right around the 25.
Yeah, those people do.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Catch him.
He's going to take off with it.
Oh, you made a bad mistake. How did you not
inside
fumble?
the 10 to the 9.
Come on,
A nice
you're
job
not
there
gonna
on
hit
the
more
escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain.
How long did you have to gun to get Michael Vick?
From the shotgun, it's Vick. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by the 13-time Pro Bowler Ray Lewis. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Well, partner, let's put a bow on the Super Bowl for Kansas City. What a comeback win. Yet another come-from-behind victory for Patrick Mahomes and company. An absolute heartbreak for San Francisco.
Didn't Madden predict Kansas City would win the game?
Yes, 35-31, I believe they predicted.
I felt like most of the predictions I saw had the game in the 30s, so a little bit lower scoring than we expected. But a lot of fireworks down the stretch, all by Kansas City. But how about San Francisco? Had the lead in the ball, under 12 minutes to go, and held Kansas City to 10 points through 3 quarters. And somehow, they're winging their way back to San Francisco, trying to understand how they lost that game.
Yeah, not only did Kansas City win it, but they end up winning it by 11 points.
How did you...
Didn't see that coming at all. Now,
like that?
meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up
Right
falling incomplete.
It's been my observation. There's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
Yeah, I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the second quarter, a lot of time to change things. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone. The Pro Bowler Odell Beckham, the intended receiver. But it's going to be second down. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Here's Sanders. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. Only a yard on the pickup there, so it leaves them needing a conversion here on 3rd and a tough 9. Mahomes going to throw. And he's got it. And he's brought down. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
I don't care how many times we say it, I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass.
And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. A great effort there. Taking it in. As they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. And he was excellent on that drive. He deserved to be the
Dude, I just act so bad.
I agree with you totally.
That's
a workhorse
so
on the drive. And how about that last
didn't even
decisive
go
run
through,
to
and
punch
the
it
second one I hit perfectly, and it went all the way to the bottom.
So with
like
the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. This one fielded at the 5.
What patch are you opening?
He'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Still more than a minute to go, so there is time if they want to mount something here.
Not only time.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Give the sack to Lawrence Taylor.
So if we recount real quick, he had the touchdown earlier, and now he comes up with the sack here. No doubt about it, he's having himself a game.
Coins are training. They still for coins are training.
He's got room to run past the 20. A big-time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. First down.
And that was a nice, strong run by the guy they call the field general.
Just like that, out of danger and up past the 40 now for 1st and 10. Here's Michael Vick.
Catch it, White.
Catch the ball, man. It's incomplete.
What?
The intended target, Saquon Barkley. And that'll bring up 2nd down. With that incompletion, a chance to mention the awards. Now with the season over, Lamar Jackson, as we speculated, he's the MVP. Now Vick stripped. He lost the football. It's going the other way. Does the big boy have the juice?
I hold Oh wait, I'm winning?
So that is now 2 fumble return touchdowns. And you talk about something that's going to drive a head coach crazy.
Without a doubt. But for the defensive guys, once you do it once, you create a frenzy. Everybody wants to get involved, and they got it done a second time.
And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kicks away following that fumble return. This one taken just inside the 10. And a good return. He's across the 35-yard line, right around the 36.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Throwing again on second down. Vick. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Audible.
Third and long for Vick. Got his man. That's the Pro Bowler Julio Jones.
You should have did a Hail Mary.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
Sometimes.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action.
Get the mother. Thank God.
And the hands team does its job. They're able to secure.
He's over here running backwards.
Interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing Charles. That was so start the second half with the onside kick. Risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators. They sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach. I'm guaranteeing he's been selling this one. We can get it.
And now off to the races, down the right side, and all the way in for the touchdown. A great play there. His second touchdown of the afternoon.
Do you think I'm good because I can score some touchdowns?
Find a way to stretch that lead. Mahomes now
it's going to lead his guys I think I can run
for the 2-point try.
Most of the time I can't.
Now Mahomes.
I'll take his ankles.
And he's got it. So the try for 2 successful. And that bumps their lead up even further. And here's Vinatieri now to kick it away after the touchdown. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And a nifty return there as he's all the way up past the 40-yard line.
I was just waiting for my team to come.
It's the third quarter, and they're down on the scoreboard. And while no one wants to hit the panic button just yet, points are a necessity on this drive. What a great way to get set up.
And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38.
How do you have 60 yards? Jesus
That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down.
It's the same play. Just kidding.
Now on 2nd and 13. Vick gets us out to Saquon Barkley.
See, on that play, it's like where they catch the ball or where they get touched. Because you didn't get any yards.
In desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Oh!
By Vick,
holy crap!
It is tough to complete passes against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against a zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation, and there the defense won the battle.
I don't trust them.
The Falcons send out their punter as he'll punt it. Then look at this, it's a fake.
That's not nice. I let you get it. Oh!
And the gamble pays off.
Nah, he didn't get it. He didn't get it.
So what a call there.
He got it. That's BS. I knew I should have touched that.
So they snap it straight to the up man. What's his responsibility? Normally, obviously, just to protect, but he's got to be a guy that can be pretty agile too, right?
Yeah, without a doubt, because you're talking about a guy, even in protection, he may have to slide up and down the line of scrimmage to pick up someone who comes through trying to block a punt. So you know he's got the ability to move. But oftentimes, it's usually a running back, a fullback, someone who's used to having the ball in their hands. He's able to pick up the first down.
25 yards that time. Now it's Barkley. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. So a loss of 5, and it'll be second down.
Every time I watch LT Gould plays just like that one, I think of one quote. You can run, but you can't hide.
He won a record 3 Defensive Player of the Year awards. Blitz coming, and down he goes.
Like, Madden, I think it was 2018. I could just run back and forth on like Pico Sons and get touchdown
after
every
first
time.
and second down went backwards. It's third and very long. And Vic's throw there incomplete.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. They go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And as a result, possession switches hands. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And they hit the home run last drive. One play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense, maybe they're expecting a run here.
Partner, I love your description because when we talk about hitting the
This
home
is the
run,
first game I might win in like 8 years.
In the air, deep ball, but how about them just taking it big-time jaunt. Now if you're coming back out, now they've established this run game, the play-action pass could very well be open.
Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 34. On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down. On 2nd and 12, Mahomes.
How did he throw that?
Complete to Hill.
Oh,
Cross here, middle of the field.
That was so nutty.
Tyreek Hill.
How the cat did he throw that ball?
And his guys are going to add on to their lead. They'll try and run it in with Bell. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more. So they kept it on the ground, got it into the end zone. But Charles, sometimes you probably see teams treat a 2-point conversion differently than if it was 1st and goal from the 2, or I should say 3rd and goal from the 2.
I agree with you totally on that. A lot of teams treat it as if they have farther to go and shy away from running the football. I think this is a great spot to do it because most teams play you for the pass. Go ahead and run it, let your linemen surge and fire out.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned it to 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
27 yards there, a first down. It's a play fake. Now Vic forced out to his left.
Pick the ball.
To fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. Mecole Hardman, the intended target. That'll bring up second down. To throw again. Vic.
Boy, catch the ball.
Complete to Watson, the tight end. And they'll
Out
wind
of
up getting
reach,
this
my
one
freaking
all the way
butthole,
down
dude.
inside the 20. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
Pick. Just look at him.
Benjamin
Oh my
Watson.
God! I read it like
There
an
to make
uncle,
the
and he still
grab.
couldn't do
And the
anything.
Falcons get a bit closer. And man, Charles, talking about
That's when that
singing
overall
something in
distance
there. And
comes
those
in.
gloves, they help with one-handed catches, the fun stuff. Any padding for a rocket like that?
One would think so, but I'll guarantee you this. After that throw, his hands will hurt later. Not right now in the moment. He's just feeling good about catching it.
Yeah, a little stinger, but a touchdown. Well, I guess they felt like they needed something to get them going. Maybe you wait for this type of a play, but they try the onside kick, and it works.
I'm starting to wonder if the analytics coach is starting to get involved in the football nowadays. When you see this type of play made, this type of a risk taken, sometimes there's a different influences going into the head coach's ear.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
What did you get connected to? Did that guy have a magnet on him or something?
Now strict. He lost the football. And this will be scooped up by the defense.
Brandon, I don't want to violate any of our broadcasting rules by
declaring
a game over before it's over. But that one, that puts him in real jeopardy there.
Absolutely. It was a two-possession game. It is a two-possession game at this stage in the fourth. They needed points out of that drive.
And obviously now, no chance at all to get those points that they so desperately needed.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
And he will take this one in for a touchdown. A big play there. 56 yards.
Someone in my comments said if you make a comeback, I'll give you a penny.
That lead. So what was already a game to remember becomes even more so as that touchdown run, a lengthy one, takes him over 200 yards now for the game.
And I love the fact that to get over 200, it took a pretty good sprint, didn't it? I mean, a lot of times you get 1 or 2 yards and you go, oh, he's over 200 yards. But that really put an exclamation point on the game he's having. Fantastic. A lot of fun to watch.
This one fielded at the 5. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
They're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. 7 yards there and a first down.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line
I'll say about 16, 84 overalls. And you also get like a 94
63 yards. And
that's how I got mine.
Cut into that lead.
You can get like a Jerry Rice,
you got to understand situational football because they're playing with the lead here late in the ball game. So the back defender has got to be as deep as the deepest receiver. Keep everything in front of you, rally up and make the play.
Thank God.
You would think they had the 3-score lead. Now it's down to 2, but 3-score lead here late, that they wouldn't give up a big pass play like that, but they did. So they touched it before it went 10, and that's obviously not going to help their comeback bid here in the fourth.
No, you had
not
it.
At all. He's trying to get something going after one there, but you've got to give yourself a chance. Let it go 10 before you touch it.
They'll run with Sanders. And he only manages a couple here down to about the 38-yard line. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. They'll go again with Sanders. Sanders shaking and baking. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this fourth quarter. They try and run on first down, but this one going to lose a couple yards as they get him behind the line. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to second down. Now they'll throw with Mahomes. Intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need.
Oh, dang.
Picked up by Mike Hughes.
Now get him, Mahomes.
return as he'll take it all the way up to the 40-yard line. Two-score game here in the fourth, and that pick, it kind of keeps the door ajar, doesn't it?
It does, and you really thought I was going to win strategy because with a two-score lead, you would think maybe you're just sitting on and trying to drain some clock. It's almost like they felt like, hey, we got a good cushion, we can keep pressing it. It ended up costing them.
Falcons going to use their third and final timeout. So that will leave them with no timeouts left. Still plenty of time on the clock. We'll see how that affects things here in this fourth quarter. Now this pass into the hands of Saquon Barkley. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Vic to throw it. That's complete. He's got Barkley out of the backfield.
Dang.
And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. 23 yards on the play. Vic readies to throw. This is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. Okay, game
let me
on.
remind.
Don't go anywhere yet. You got a one-score game now.
Onside kick. Onside kick.
Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys.
Yeah, I know how much I want to die right now.
Get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
An incredibly short kick. Now a hit and a loose football.
BS.
Grab it.
BS.
And can you believe this? A big mistake leads to a defensive touchdown, and they're a point away.
That's something I call luck.
How
much did he miss?
Well, the hard part
yes!
is done. Now they just
oh my God! Oh my God!
And their defense is going to have to hold up to send it to overtime.
Yeah, no matter what, I know there's an inclination in it when you have momentum to go for two here, but if you miss it, give your defense a chance at all.
Well,
it's been a good game. I want to see overtime. I'm selfish.
Yes! Yes!
Tomorrow. And this one travels out of bounds.
Let's go.
Unsuccessful there on the onside kick try.
Oh, let's go. Dude, my heart was dead.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. Tackle made there by the UCF man, Mike Hughes.
Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stopped that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
This is where the game comes to an end. Okay. This should be a Gucci game.
Another run with Sanders.
Dang, that one can't fly.
He's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a third down.
What should I do? Loud? Oh crap, my freaking mic's not muted. Dang, I'm slow. This is such...
Well, they need to get to the 29 if they want to pick up a first here on third down.
Have to get a field goal range.
They'll try and run some back here as they keep it on the ground. There he goes left side. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. A great effort there. Tying a career high with his fourth touchdown of the game. And his guys are going to add on to their lead. Vinatieri able to tack on the PAT. And the lead is up to 8.
In 23 seconds.
It is Vinatieri now to kick it away after the touchdown. This will be taken short.
Oh.
A pretty slick return there as he's up just shy of the 45-yard line.
There's no downplaying that we all knew that this was a critical possession, and to get a return like that to start things off, that's the spark that they needed. That's the spark they were looking for.
Very good starting field position for the Falcons offense as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 43.
Get on this dude.
That's caught at the 25. They'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25.
But
Again,
is it enough?
that time.
How about I let you score and then you get the 2-point? Or you miss the 2-point. Yes!
Oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Willie Lanier. And the return will stop them well inside their own 20 at the 15-yard line.
Oh.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And they've got this one in hand. No timeouts remaining defensively, so this one should just be one kneel and then handshakes. They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught.
Oh, yeah.
And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Throwing now is Mahomes. And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. From Baltimore, so long, everybody.
I'ma tell you I'm a misconceiver, I'm a believer. Someone better